What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's day 9. Wow, almost in a double digits into this challenge, the over-the-counter T1D challenge. I cannot say enough how interesting some of these comments are that I'm getting about people who take different doses of NPH, people who've used different types of insulin. Somebody responded that said they're a pumper on R. Man, it's just been really cool to see how we all treat our T1D differently in ways that I hadn't even thought of before. So for me personally, just learning this process has been really, really beneficial. I also had a really good interview today with Dr. David, I guess he's not a doctor, he's a lawyer, with David Winkler from Diabetes Research Connection. And we talked a lot about research and all the amazing things that they're doing at DRC and some awesome stuff that they have coming up, which I'm really excited to share with you. But the main thing he talked about is, he's been at T1D for 58 years, and he talked about it's just forever an experiment. And he gave a really great example. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting to get different results. But with diabetes, it's almost the exact opposite. You can do the same thing over and over and over, and you're always going to get a different result, or most times at least. So important to treat everything like an experiment, because you really never know what's going to go, what's going to change. There's so many factors involved, and you just always got to be we and able to shift on command. So with that, let's look at our chart today. Overnight, we had some serious lows overnight that I did not wake up for. I slept through all of those. My post-workout low was a little bit down there, but it stayed pretty even throughout the night. So nothing too bad to worry about there. And then dawn phenomenon, adrenaline, whatever it was, first thing in the morning. I did not eat breakfast. It just spiked way up. I did correct though, so. Had some orange juice, might have had a little bit too much. Shot up really early, then treated. Then had a really smooth day for the rest of the day. Had a nice lunch in there. It stayed really even. I also had a tweet. Somebody tweeted me today and said that R works better for low carb diets, which I thought was interesting because it doesn't. It takes 20 or 30 minutes or so to peak. And so with regular insulins or with prescription insulin, they react pretty quickly. So this sort of rides out the lower carb, low glycemic index, sort of high fat peak and lets you cruise kind of through. So I thought that was interesting since that's the way I eat most of the time. Thought it was really interesting. So, you learn something new every day. And sometimes on Twitter you can learn good things. With that, tomorrow's going to be day 10. I've got a workout in the morning, and I'm doing a radio show tomorrow afternoon where I'm going to talk a little bit about what we're doing with JDRF here in Dallas. So pretty much a regular day, and I'm hoping that once we get that workout in, everything should be smooth. I should also tell you that about 4 days ago, I forgot to talk about this on the vlog, but I started taking my alpha lipoic acid and berberine every night, which I normally do, but I had taken a break from for a while. And I noticed that I am more insulin sensitive when I'm taking those. So I think that also might be another factor why I had such good sugar responses the last 4 or 5 days or so. So just another thing to keep in mind, supplements that help you be insulin sensitive and increase your insulin sensitivity. So that's something that we all are always looking for. So just easy over-the-counter alternatives if you want to spike this up a little bit. So cool. I will see you guys tomorrow. And, as always, thank you for support. And holler at me if you have any questions.